Welcome everyone to the SmackDown pre-show stream. We're gonna do a watch along tonight. I'll talk when more people come in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome to the SmackDown pre-show chat. I'll talk when the most people come in the chat. Say hello if you're in here. We're gonna talk some SmackDown tonight. Roman Reigns is returning. Should be a good episode. Just waiting on regulars to show up. Roman Reigns is returning. Jimmy Uso should also be returning. How's it going? This is a SmackDown pre-show. Just waiting for some regulars to join the chat and say hello if you're new here. Or just stay in the chat. It's all good. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. All good. Welcome to the SmackDown pre-show chat. Just waiting for some regulars to get in here. Chat if you want to. Hey, welcome to the SmackDown pre-show chat. We're going to do a watch along. Chat in this comment section below if you want. If you're new to the channel, say hello. I'm Brett Mix, Montreal Wrestling 101, here to do the SmackDown watch along. We're about an hour to the show starts, so we're going to do a lot of pre-show chat. Roman Reigns returns tonight. Jimmy Uso may be returning as well. And will we get an appearance from The Rock? I believe it takes place in Greenville, North Carolina. So we'll have to see how this SmackDown episode goes. Comment in the chat section right below if you want. If not, thank you for being here. We will go live. Thank you for being here. Just waiting on some regulars to do a little pre-show chat before we do our watch along. Obviously, we still got an hour to go till the show starts. Wonder if we're gonna get a surprise tonight. Wonder if the Rock's gonna come out. Never know. Never know. They're gonna replay his segment. That's for sure. Where he goes cutthroat. They're not gonna have it happen and then not replay it 1,000 times. They'll do that, but I hope he shocks the crowd tonight if he is there. At least we're getting Roman Reigns. I mean, he didn't show up for the last 2 episodes before the PLE, so at least we're getting him. And Jimmy Uso seems like a given. Not sure if there's any matches confirmed for the night. I didn't take a look at that. Just saw the Roman graphic. Just waiting again for some regulars to join up in the chat before we get talking. Grab a beverage, chill. Thanks for being here. Hopefully, if you guys are new and not in the comment section, hopefully you're subscribed to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Macho Wrestling 101. I go over Monday Night Wars. I review Nitro. I review Raw. Or if you're already subscribed, thank you very much for that too. How's it going, everybody? 3 likes in the comments section already, in the chat already. 3 people liked the chat. That's pretty good. We're just doing a pre-show to SmackDown. We're going to do a watch along later with the show starts. I appreciate the support. If you don't feel like chatting, just want to chill and be a part of the stream, that's cool with me too. Right on, Christopher. I appreciate that, buddy. I treat everybody on my channel with respect. Nothing but respect, man. Even if you didn't subscribe, nothing but respect to you. The fact that you subscribe, though, that makes you A-OK in my book. I hope you like the Monday Night Wars and stuff, because I have a minor problem. I've done 96 episodes of Nitro and 96 episodes of Raw. I've started from the beginning of when there was the war, so September 95. But I'm having problems with Nitro because I don't know where I can find Nitro episodes now, because the link I was watching them on broke. And I don't have the network. I don't have Peacock. So that's a problem for me because I've been reviewing all these Nitros and then, you know what I mean? I don't imagine anybody has an answer for that where you can go and watch them. And a lot of them are on Daily Motion and YouTube, but I've watched the ones that are on there. Yeah. The Rock, you never know. That's my phone going off. It's my own alarm I set for this stream. Thanks again, Christopher. Hi, The Rock, yes or no? I hope he shows up tonight. I think that'd be great if he did. I think that'd be a big surprise. Huge surprise. Thank you, Christopher, for subscribing. I got 504 subscribers now. That's awesome, man. Thanks to you. Anyone pumped for the show? Turning heel and destroying her Bailey buddies and becoming the longest SmackDown Women's Champion in history. Yeah, happy anniversary to Bailey for that. It's a good pickup, Christopher Leclerc. Good pickup indeed, my friend. Happy anniversary to Bailey. Thank you for subscribing again, Christopher. SmackDown's only 54 minutes away. We're going to see The Rock. We're going to see a surprise. We're going to see Jimmy Uso and his tongue. You never know. Yeah, I just got to 500 a couple days ago. I was very pumped. I love Bailey. She's been the best. She's the best lady wrestler out there. Let's be honest. Maybe to Bailey what? We'll talk more when regular people come into the chat. My regulars, I should say, not regular people. You're all regular people. I meant like some of my regulars joining the chat. They know I do live streams, so I'm sure they'll probably pop on here. I did go on early though, so that could shock some people or make them forget. Not shock some people, but surprise some people. Or I like Bailey, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Dakota Kai, Fallon Henley, and Randy Orton. Solid list. Solid list, my friend. That's a lot of good female wrestlers. Welcome to the SmackDown live stream. If you're regular here, what's up? If you're just newcomer, hit like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the SummerSlam. I'm reviewing SummerSlam on my notes. Sorry. SmackDown. Welcome to the SmackDown pre-show. Welcome to the SmackDown pre-show. We're gonna do a watch along when the show goes live. So it's live in about 46 minutes. Welcome to SmackDown pre-show. We're gonna go live. We're gonna do a watch along. Gonna do a watch along when SmackDown goes on the air. Just doing a live stream right now for the pre-show in case anybody comes up in the chat, wants to chat. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do a lot of wrestling. I do the Monday Night Wars, and I do live streams for Raw and SmackDown. Just new at doing live streams. Pretty new. And the channel is only about 3/4 of a year old, but I got 500 subscribers now. So it's going well. Definitely enjoy doing it. So if you're new to the channel, join the channel. And if you're not new, welcome back. SmackDown will be airing soon. Roman Reigns is going to return to SmackDown. He wasn't there in the last 2 episodes before the PLE, so it's good that he's going to be there. But are they going to throw a curveball? Is The Rock going to be there? Never know. Jimmy Uso and his tongue will likely be there for sure. But we'll see about the other two. We know Roman's going to be there, but well, he should be. They advertised him, and so that's why his face is on the graphic. But you never know these days. Hopefully a bunch of regulars come up here in the chat soon. Make it more lively. Thank you for being in here, you guys. If you don't want to chat and you just want to chill, grab a beverage, hang out, stay a while, that's perfectly fine with me. I like to do watch alongs. I've only done live streams for 2 weeks, but these watch alongs are the best of the live streams that I've done. I don't know. I just feel a little bit more. The shows flow a lot better when I'm doing a live stream and I can talk to people about the show while it's going on. So that's kind of the reason I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm new to the live streaming, so there's that. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, consider joining it, subscribing. Got over 500 now, so that's pretty good for just 3/4 of a year. I'd say that's pretty good. So I definitely have a lot of people to thank, but I do try hard. I work hard on my Nitro videos and Raw's War videos. I review the Monday Night Wars. I know it's not an original concept, but still, it's one I'm doing for fun. Hopefully, some of the regulars that I do have come into this chat here and we get a little bit more lively. Since 2010, hey, I've been a fan since 1994. It's a long time, man. I caught up on all the 80s stuff too. So I've watched the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and yeah. Clapper, how's it going? How you doing, Clapper? Christopher, though, that's a long time. 2010, that's still a long time, man. That's a decade and a half, right? That's respectable. Jimmy should be there with his tongue. Roman should be there. He's advertised, I think. I think that's why his picture's on the graphic. The Rock, I don't know. I'm feeling it like 30% chance The Rock will be there. I'm like 30-70 right now. I'm thinking he'll be there 30% chance. 70% no. Not tonight. So I'm probably right. But would I think it'd be great to see him? Absolutely. I think that would be just awesome. We shall see, though, right? Solo and Jimmy in a steel cage match. What will you do if that happens? Well, I would just talk about it with you guys on here. And I would hope Jimmy wins because Solo jobs. He's a jobber. He says acknowledge me and he's the tribal chief, but he keeps losing all his big matches. He's a jobber. So I'd be happy with it. I would think that he's not a jobber per se, but he's been a jobber pretty much in his big matches. I mean, before he even called himself the tribal chief, ProFightDB.com said that he lost 32 matches in a row. 32 matches in a row he lost. And this guy's supposed to be the leader of the bloodline and the tribal chief. Give me a break. It's a little bit worn out. What if Cody said me and Roman are going to be a great team? What will you do? I'd be surprised. None of these things are going to make me jump out of my skin. but yeah, I'd be surprised. I don't see there's any reason for Roman and Cody to tag anymore. Not that there was in the first place, but especially not now. But that's just the WWE. They probably make them win the tag team championship. That's how they do things. Yeah, the show begins in 39 minutes. If you were in Bad Blood and you've seen The Rock, what will you do? Well, I did watch Bad Blood and I did see The Rock, and I was surprised. I was shocked. But I was happy that he did the throat slash. I wanted a better follow up, but maybe we get that tonight. Maybe we get it next week or in 2 weeks. Maybe they try and be a little bit unpredictable with this. I mean, it would still be unpredictable if The Rock was on the show tonight, but maybe they'll be more unpredictable if he showed up in, say, 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now. But Roman missed the 2 shows before the PLE, so he better be on tonight. I mean, he's advertised. Yeah. We want Roman to do a lot of things, not just be a OTC. He needs to be the TC. Solo Sikoa, it's a joke. They got to get rid of that. They got to get rid of him as tribal chief. It's not working. Not in my eyes. Definitely not in my eyes. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and join the channel. If you've been here for a while, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, they are. You missed SmackDown and Raw. We got new ones. Yep. We get new ones. That's what tonight is. Tonight's a new SmackDown. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. It's been around for about 3/4 of a year. We do the Monday Night Wars. I hit 500 subscribers not long ago, so that was great. Really appreciate all the support from everybody. We're doing a fun little watch along. I've only been doing live streams for 2 weeks now. This is only like I don't know. I've only been doing it for under 2 weeks. So this is only my third show for a watch along. But I have fun doing it. It's fun getting to meet new people and learning people's names, getting friends online. It's great. I really enjoy it. Yup. Hopefully some regulars come in here shortly. I'm ready for WrestleMania 41 too. I hope Punk faces Rollins. I just hope Punk can beat Rollins. That's all I hope for. Just want to see Punk go over Rollins, and then I'll be happy. And I want to see Drew McIntyre lose, no matter who he faces. Just give him a loss. I want this current Judgment Day to break up because the current Judgment Day just sucks without Rhea and Priest. Okay, well, I'm going to go downstairs for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'll be going downstairs for 5 minutes, but I'll be right back. This is my only time I get to leave before the SmackDown starts. So I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Thanks for joining my pre-show stream, and I'll be back in 5 for the whole show. Hello, hello, Hassan Tyrell. Are you there still, or is it Clapper? How's it going, Hassan? Happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday to your mom, Hassan, or Hassan. Sorry about the pronunciation. Thanks, Clapper, for saying happy birthday if you're still in here. If you're still in here, Hassan, say hello. Happy birthday, Hassan, to your mother. Welcome to SmackDown pre-show. We got Roman Reigns returning tonight. The show will begin in just about 20 minutes. We're going to do a watch along. I've only been doing live streams for a couple weeks now, so I'm fairly new to this, but watch alongs are fun. They're the funnest of the live streams I've done. You get to talk with other fans live in the moment, see what works and what doesn't. So thanks for being here. If you're not chatting, thanks for still being here. Grab a beverage, chill, do your thing, man. That's what we do on this channel. Hopefully you're subscribed. We got Jimmy Uso and his tongue. And we got Roman Reigns probably confirmed for tonight. But will we get The Rock? It's a wild card. Turn my TV on in the background. There we go. Yeah, so if you're not in the chat, thanks for still being here and chilling. That's what we do, yeah. They're showing highlights of AJ Styles and LA Knight from last week on my channel. Or not AJ Styles and LA Knight. It's AJ Styles and Carmelo Hayes. Yep. So not sure what matches are confirmed for tonight. Not even sure if there are any. But we'll find out in 15 minutes. Thanks for joining the chat for the SmackDown watch along. This is just the pre-show here. Show will start in approximately 18 minutes. I'm Brett Mix for Macho Wrestling 101, Mixer Madness. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If the channel is about 3/4 of a year old, I review the Monday Night Wars and stick up to date with the live streams for Raws and SmackDowns. I've only been doing live streams for about a couple weeks, but they're my best live streams, I would say, the watch alongs. Getting to meet people, new wrestling fans, getting to talk about what works and what doesn't. So, yeah, thank you for being here if you're not chatting. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here for the SmackDown watch along. I've only been doing live streams for a couple weeks, but the watch alongs seem to be the best ones. Getting to meet new wrestling fans, talk about what works and what doesn't work. This is a live watch party. I don't have nothing to watch it on. I'm so excited for tonight. I subscribe, bro. Hope you enjoy SmackDown. Thank you, Will and Angie. Hopefully, if it's both of you, thank you. If it's just Will or if it's just Angie, thank you so much for subscribing. This is a fun channel. We like to get along on this channel. Everybody says hi to each other. Things like that. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. My channel's been there for 3/4 of a year now. And yeah, and we got over 500 subscribers. Nice that you got your wife back into it. It takes a lot sometimes. So credit to you, man. Credit to you, Will. That's great that you have each other, though. That's great. I'm not so lucky, but hey, I'm not poor either. I have a channel. I have friends. Can't beat that. It's good that you got her back into it, though. That must have took some work. Sometimes I ask myself if I'm into it. But yeah, this is a watch along. Exactly. We're just excited. We just went to WrestleMania this year for our 1-year anniversary. Look at that. That's awesome, you guys. Congratulations. Yeah, I bet. It's nothing like live WWE. It's pretty cool when you go live, especially for WrestleMania. I've never been for a PLE. I've never even been to one PLE. I've been a fan for over 30 years, and I've never went to one PLE. I bet you did. What does that mean? Does that mean shut the fuck up, guy? STFG? Okay, sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were saying it in a nice way, like shut up. You've never been to one? That's what I thought. What does it stand for? I believe you're my 505th subscriber. I'm going to check. Still says 504, but I'm sure you're my 505th. I'm sure it's just not updated yet. Swear to effing God. Okay, I knew it had something to do with that. Awesome. Goosebumps. Swear to effing God. How old are you guys? How long have you been a wrestling fan, Will? Yeah, just wondering how long you've been a wrestling fan. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, be like Will and Angie and subscribe if you want. The channel's been alive over 3/4 of a year. Got over 500 subscribers now, so it's doing quite well. And it's all to do with you guys. I really have to thank everybody on my channel. That's who does it for me. That's the sacrifice you guys go through. Since I was 2, my dad was the one who put me in front of my screen, right? HBK versus Stone Cold, or Mike Tyson was the ref. Right. So you're talking about March 29th, 1998 in Boston, Massachusetts at WrestleMania 14. I'm kind of a whiz with dates. I know every single date of wrestling. I know every single card of wrestling. I'm a freak that way. Will. You and Angie will be shocked. I know you can't give me a paper. You can't give me a month and a year from 1995 to 2005. You can't give me, say, like May 97. You can't give me a month and a year without me knowing the pay-per-view card. I could list you all the matches of every pay-per-view. If you give me the month and a year, I can list every single one. It's okay. You can tell me your favorite wrestler. If it's Chris Benoit, that's fine. Who's your favorite wrestler? Is that him? I respect Benoit because his brain was damaged. If his brain's damaged, then he's not really at fault. I like Benoit's work. I don't care what people think. They can unsubscribe if they want. If just because I like Benoit, I mean that's an immature thing to do, but that's what people can do if they have a problem with me. I will no doubt. Yeah, I do you know how easy it is to make a murderer look like somebody else did it? Kevin Sullivan could have easily made it look like somebody else did that. And the guy, there were so many unanswered questions. And even if he did do it, we don't know the logistics behind everything. We don't know his damaged brain, like we don't know everything about it. So why do people, I get why people judge, but because there's a kid involved, right? But it's not fair. It's not fair at all what happened. I think Kevin Sullivan got away with it as well. He waited 10 years after she left him for him, so it didn't look like it was him. But yeah, he loved his son. Yep. Yeah, Benoit was great. I shook his hand one time after a house show. Why does it say 504 subscribers when you subscribed? It's weird. Yeah, I bet you did. I'm going to go to my channel on here and see what it says. Oh, actually, it says 506 subscribers. So 2 people subscribed. Wow. Never mind. 506. Yes. I'm going to share this live night, bro. What does that mean? Okay. no discretion on my end for that. You do what you have to do, Ben. If you want to, that's awesome. That's ridiculously cool. I'm always down for new subs. Thanks, Will and Angie. I put a lot of work into my videos, but more than that, I like to show respect to people that, you know what I mean? Like I like to show respect to people on here. That's what it's all about for me. Subscribers is just second icing on the cake. The whole cake to me is meeting wrestling fans and being good to someone. I mean, yeah, I work hard on my videos for this channel, but the live streams where I get to talk to people and help them have a better day, that's what it's all about, brother. I'm glad you see that in me. That's why you're gonna help with the subscriber thing or whatever. Thank you. That's what it is all about. Oh yeah. Will and Angie. Acknowledge the original tribal chief. That's right. He's the only one that matters. Oh, we got a good SmackDown coming. I hope. Yeah, I did. I watched Bad Blood, man. Yeah, it was. It was very insane. That was one of the better Hell in a Cell matches I've seen. I'd probably give it 4.5 stars. I rate matches out of stars. That'd be like a 9.5 out of 10. Or a 9 out of 10, actually. 9.5. Yeah, it was like an Attitude Era Hell in a Cell, wasn't it? The blood, the spots. It was awesome. Yeah. What do you think of the Macho Man? Randy Savage. Yeah. All right. Dig it. Freak out, freak out. Ooh, yeah. The cream of the crop. But the cream will always rise to the top. Oh, yeah. You mean Gene Okerlund. You know that I'm the cream of the crop. And I am the cream, yeah, the cream of the crop. And let me point to the president of the World Wrestling Federation that the Macho Man is not happy with your decision. No, he's not. I have the madness. That's why my channel is Mixer Madness. Whenever I've got caffeine or sugar, I start to get the madness. I start to go a little bit insane, if you know what I mean. So not only am I polite, but I've got the charisma. I'm just joking. I just love Randy Savage so much. I'm glad you know his best promo. Good. I need it. Don't have the best setup. I might not have the best camera or the best setup or the best microphone, but you know what? I got the wrestling intelligence, and I guess I can be funny, maybe, you know. Randy Savage, with all due serious, let me talk to you, sir. Randy Savage, WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, I try to be. Thank you, man, for the compliments. That's awesome to have a wife and have her as a wrestling fan. That's like double win. Thank you for the polite compliments. Freak out, freak out. Ooh, yeah. I think it's hot as fuck. Probably is. Mental telepathy, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top. All right, show's on. Let's tune in. How many video packages are we going to see? Probably. They're going to show a video package with The Rock. They're going to show all that. Yep, the ultimate powers, yeah. Freak out, freak out. Ooh, yeah. Forever. Why don't we have pyro ever anymore? Knew we were going to get a video package. I called that. Not that it was one of, not that it was unpredictable. What do you think, Goose? OTC. Where'd you go at, Will? You back up in here, Will? Really, that's it. That's it. So, how was that segment? Personally, they could have done a lot more. but it's clear that they're treating this like a soap opera, and they're gonna do it slowly. At least there's a main event with Jimmy Uso. At least there's room for someone to interfere, whether it be Jay or The Rock or whoever, Solo and his gang. We'll see what happens. Will, are you still up in here? It's only. Oh. But yeah, they could have done more with that opening segment, but they're treating it like a soap opera. They want to go and deliver it slowly. What did y'all think of that segment? If you're here in the chat just to chill, that's cool. But if you're here to talk, go ahead and chat. They're opening up with LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes for the U.S. title. Let's see how that goes. Who do we got up in the chat? Who's up in here right now? Is that you, Will? If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Wow, that was it for the commercials? It was like 30 seconds of commercials. What's up, Nikat? What's going on? Just SmackDown, eh? Right on, right on. Thanks for being up here. Yeah, I bet. Good morning to you. Oh, that is early. Good morning. Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa is going to be the main event. Roman, he just said to Roman that he's the only one that acknowledges him. Yeah, I don't know about Randy Orton. That's my phone. I don't know if Randy Orton's going to be on this episode, to be honest. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Yeah, we had a bunch of people in here before SmackDown started. There's like 5 or 6 people in here chatting. Do you drink coffee, Josiah? Or no, you're Oyan. Drink coffee then. It'll wake you up, man. So, what do you guys think of the show so far? Whoa, the chat just emptied up. Oh shit. Good match. Solid match. Solid match. He's got the swag walk. Crown Jewel Championship match. One of the dumbest things I've seen. Straight up. One of the dumbest ideas they've had. The Crown Jewel Championship thing has got to go. That's such a bad idea, having your world champion lose at 1 o'clock p.m. across the continent just for the 2024 Crown Jewel Championship. The women's world champion is going to lose too. So you're going to have the women's world champion lose and the men's world champion lose, and you're going to do it yearly. And then you're going to, what, in 3 years, 6 people are going to have title belts? Is that how it's going to work? Because they said it's the 2024 Crown Jewel Championship. So that means there's a 25, 26. That means 3 different world champions. That means 6 different people if you're going to do 3 ladies and 3 guys. In 3 years, 6 different people are going to have a Crown Jewel Championship. Never mind making your champions lose, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. That's just horrible. What a joke. People hate Crown Jewel as it is. Now they're going to hate it even more. And there's no way Cody Rhodes is going to win. Gunther's obviously going to win because Cody Rhodes isn't going to hold up a Crown Jewel Championship and get booed. Gunther will. So Gunther's going to win. Triple H said there's going to be a winner, a definitive winner. So Gunther's going to win that belt, and it's going to look stupid. He'll hold it up both titles, his world title and his Crown Jewel title. Dumb. Make Cody Rhodes lose. And then either Stratton or Jax will win there. So Liv Morgan will lose too. If she's still champion. That's just one man's opinion, though. One person's opinion. I just don't see any good in it at all. Oh, people in the chat really kind of died down. Thanks to the one of you that's in there still. We had like 5 or 6 people just 10 minutes ago. I'm sure more people will come in just a little bit. Oh, of course, WWE helps out. American Red Cross. Good for Bailey doing that. Bailey's great. Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. NXT stars. Interesting shit here. Well, Randy Orton's there for you saying no Randy Orton again. Randy came. Well, there is Randy Orton for you saying no Randy, Nikat, if you're still there. You got your Randy Orton appearance. Where did everyone go? Shit. SmackDown's been actually okay so far. The opening segment wasn't really that great, but they're doing it like a soap opera. They're going to stretch it out. Who's up in the chat right now? If you don't feel like chatting, that's cool with me. Just wondering if somebody is. Thanks for being here. When a few people just peace out, then it looks like there's no one in here, but then one or two people show up, it makes other people show up. So I appreciate you being in the live stream. I'm sure the regulars will show up soon. I was expecting them right at the beginning of the show, but haven't seen them yet. Are they going to have that women's tag match now? Yeah, they're doing it. Oh no, Chelsea Green. Jade Cargill. Four sisters getting ready for some tag action. The Crown Jewel Championship is such a joke. They're gonna make Gunther win it for sure because Cody Rhodes isn't gonna hold up a Crown Jewel Championship and get booed. But they're gonna have a world champion for the men and for the women lose at 1 p.m. across the continent. How is that a good decision? And then in 3 years from now, if they keep giving out different Crown Jewel Championships per year, we're gonna have 6 different people: 3 ladies, 3 men with Crown Jewel Championships. How does that make any sense at all to anybody? How does that make any sense? 6 different Crown Jewel champions there are going to be in 3 years. 6 different people is going to be holding around a Crown Jewel championship. If you're going to make a Crown Jewel championship, have one or make it a trophy or make it a battle royal. There's so many different things they could have done, but instead they're taking their 2 world champions for the ladies and the men, and they're going to make one of them lose. And Triple H said there's going to be a definitive winner, so that means there's going to be a definitive loser. It's just ridiculous. That championship is going to be that's going to be nothing more than a prop. It could have done so much to like it just it's not worth it's not even worth getting mad about because it's just so ridiculous. But I don't know. Somebody out there is going to be like, "Oh yeah, two of the champions facing off. That's great." Somebody out there is going to like it, and if that's you, that's all the power to you. I just don't see the benefit in it for many reasons, multitude of reasons. Holy shit! Go ahead. Randy was on, by the way, as Ayan. What do you mean? When Cody Rhodes is on the screen, you want me to chat? When Cody comes, then chat here. So when Cody Rhodes appears on the screen, you want me to chat? You want me to talk? What do you want me to say? Like you want to hear about it or what? Like you want to hear my thoughts on Cody? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. I don't see a problem with that. He was, yeah. Did you miss him? Yeah, he was there. He broke up a fight between Cody and Kevin. Kevin Owens was trying to get Cody, who was coming down the aisle, and Randy Orton broke it up. And then Kevin Owens elbowed Randy Orton in the face, so Randy Orton punched Kevin Owens in the face. But he did it like as a friend. Like he punched him in the face. Like he didn't mean to like punch him in the face to like kick his ass. He just punched him in the face because he got elbowed. So that's what happened. No, in the ring, Kevin Owens took over the microphone in the middle of the ring, and then Cody Rhodes came running down the ramp, and security stopped him from getting in the ring. And Randy Orton came running down to the ring, and then Randy Orton backed up Kevin Owens in the ring, and then That's where the elbow and the punch happened for between Orton and Owens. I never needed you at all. Just singing this theme song. I of course need everybody here. That's yeah. That was on SmackDown, Nikat. That happened about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. This happened before the women's tag match that's on right now. Cody also had a backstage segment with Jimmy Uso where he just kind of congratulated him. That's too bad. So now they're showing it again. They're showing what happened again right now. You're gonna want to watch this. You didn't miss it. Kevin Owens is gonna elbow Orton. Orton's gonna punch KO. Now they're backstage. Now Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton are coming out. What does everybody think of the show so far? If you guys, the people that are in here, are you guys commenters, chatters? I know Nikat is, but how about the other few? We've gone through 1 hour. The opening segment was kind of meh to me. The match was good with Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight. God, the Crown Jewel Championships really are lame to me. I'm not going to talk about that again, but yeah, I ranted on it for a while. Yeah, no problem, man. Ugh. What? Oh. Every woman's promo goes like that. It goes, "I'm gonna beat you at Sunday at the pay per view. I'm gonna beat you and take your title." That's all they ever say. They never get in depth. Their character promos never go anywhere. They only say, I'm gonna take your title like I beat you last week, or you know what I mean. I hate to discriminate the ladies, but that's what they do. I I'm just speaking the truth here. I can't help it that that's what the ladies do, but guys, at least they go in depth, like CM Punk and Drew McIntyre and all them. They go in depth with their words. Randy Orton, all these guys, Seth Rollins, they go in depth with their words. I just feel like the ladies just say, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you and take my title back," just like I beat you on Raw. It's redundant. Don't want to complain about everything, but just how I feel. We'll see what happens in the next match. Liv Morgan on commentary, eh? Sunset flip, big one. Thrust kick to the head. Splash in the corner. Vader's bear clap. I like how they put the results up on the bottom screen of what's happened so far in the night. That's pretty cool. Oh. So they have a world champion lose. At Crown Jewel, a world champion's going to lose. Now they have a world champion lose on SmackDown, and that's okay. Naomi with a power bomb out of the corner, sort of a bridge. Liv Morgan's hit her with a strap on the top rope. But now Rhea Ripley's out here and she's causing shit. Rhea's just annihilating everybody. May just find themselves in line for U.S. title shot. Or Mello. Don't miss. Ricardo del Fantasma. Oh God, Solo. What do people think of the show so far? I've seen enough of Solo. I've seen enough of Crown Jewel. I'm not at all on board. I already went on a rant of Crown Jewel. I'm not going to go on another one. That's just to help. If somebody else has heard it, I'm not going to repeat myself. But having a champion lose, two champions lose, women and men, it's ridiculous. For no reason, just to get a prop. Hell, they just had the women's champion lose just now on SmackDown. That was a great ladder match last week. And they put the titles on them. It's like props. Wow. Kevin Owens is going crazy.
Tons of sports have nets or hits or speed, and I'm here for it all. You gotta be smooth and silky. Perfect nail. Blocking shots and reckless abandon. That takes guts. I'm here for the wide open overtimes and the high stakes shootouts. It's all hockey. The greatest game on earth. And we are here for it. This year, worked with that left off last year, worked in the middle, everything runs through Kucherov, quick pass there, and as Kucherov gets off the strong, sweeps in, he gets that loose puck, he opens up his head to BB, absolutely blessed that one by Anderson. 2-1 lead, thanks to Tampa Bay's power play.
Yeah, Orton got attacked by Owens.
So strong, and got the only goal stalled. The new Carrier and Bono behind on that first one. Here comes Beach. He's working on Journey. Moser back used it up the wall. Again, good back pressure there by Coach at the end. The Lightning steal it back as we approach 4 minutes to go in the final frame. This Carolina team that's searching for goals. This is a situation where your top guys have to step up throughout the year. Got to do it tonight to try to tie this game, but they want success throughout the year, especially in playoffs. These are the moments where the top guys need to step up and come up with big plays. Draw one more penalty, too. Still under one more left in this game. Long stretch pass up the carry. Here comes that third lane again. Soft. Might get a hold of that one. It's unlikely. Kept in there by Slade and deflected high off the glass. Burns will get to the first pitch. Shot high and fly on the short side. Slade hit by Garrison. Around the other side to Burns. Leaves it nasty for Carrier. Slap shot to the net. Locked in front. Moser. 90's been shown.
No, he just attacked him with his fist. Then he stomped on Orton. Just kept stomping away on him.
So good down low in the defensive zone. Time is dripping away quickly. Here comes Aho. Here's the chance. Aho. Broken up by McDonough. Shrestnikov. Shot blocked by McDonough. Aho shot. Save Vasilevsky. So 2:18 to go. Net empty in the Carolina end. Extra attacker is on. Timeout here for Carolina. Trying to draw up the play. Vasilevsky's been so good tonight. One has the whiteboard. It's a little early, but looks like he's going to do it now. Get the unit you want out there, set up the play. Usually in a situation like this, you set up the play. When we win the draw, as important as winning the draw, these are our rounds. Who's going to the pressure of the puck? Who's going to the far corner to kick off the rim?
Yep.
Same things happen on the Tampa Bay side. Jeff Blashill. One draw, this is what we're doing. And the last draw, this is what we're doing. I don't know what we're trying to look at this. No marker agreement. We're going only with the finger. Coach's dream right now. Blashill, he's going Parker. Cooper will give his 2 cents. Pop drop. Coaching hard here. Andre Vasilevsky's been outstanding. John Cooper wants to get this season out with a good start.
Yeah, he just got attacked from behind. Nick Aldis was dealing with other stuff, and then he just saw it with the corner of his eye, and he went over there, and Orton was already down on the ground getting stomped on by Kevin Owens.
Finishes it. 3-1. 2 minutes left. You see how quickly they pull Anderson again. 3:22 for Nikita Kucherov. Anderson creeps his way towards the bench. There he goes. Extra attacker on. Once again, Paul Hagel, Sorrell, McDonough, Journey. This is the defensive line. Sveshnikov trying getting restless. They want shots, and they've already left. There's Justice there. That move. There goes. Turner chops in the corner. Sorelli can't get out of the hand pass as Walker tried to keep it in with his glove. He had to, but it went right to Sveshnikov, and the hand pass is called. Face off comes outside the zone. Sveshnikov meets up with Eagle. Carolina got a shirt fire in the puck. Get through here. I know it's tough with Tampa Bay to hit those shooting lanes, but start directing pucks at today. And then 18 left with 2 goals. You got time to work around the outside. You got to get it to the inside. Get some traffic in front of that. Try to get one quick here. Louis Denzel getting the assist. His first point. That's in the vertical 90. So these Kings fans still want to. 18 to go. There's Denzel. Chops it back out. Here's Anderson. Heading down there. There he goes. Kucherov is out there. So he previously back there. Kucherov with his arms up. The young player moves with their guys. What are you doing?
What's up, Rob? Just about to watch this main event here between Solo and Jimmy. There's been enough video packages, though. There's been tons. I went on a Crown Jewel rant. How dumb it is for world champions to lose at Crown Jewel for the men and women. And then in 3 years from now, we're going to have 3 men and 3 women holding a Crown Jewel championship. That's what they want to do. That show you got too far? What's that mean, Sergio? I don't know what that means, buddy. What about SmackDown? That show you got too far? Oh, he's on Roman's side. Yeah, he stuck up for Roman earlier in the night, Sergio. Jimmy Uso's on Roman's side. You were looking at a clip from last April that had Jimmy not on his side. Jimmy Uso was with Roman at the beginning of the show. Jimmy Uso and Roman, they hugged and everything. That's why he's going up against Solo. If he was against Roman, he wouldn't be fighting Solo right now. You gotta, yeah, the opening of the show. Jimmy Uso was with Roman Reigns. Sergio, I don't think you watched the beginning. Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso made up and everything. They shook each other's hands and everything. Jimmy said, "I'm the only one left in the family that follows you," and walked away. Jimmy says, "I'm the only one in the family that's here for you." I think maybe you misunderstood the beginning. Jimmy Uso is following. He just said he's the only one that acknowledges Roman Reigns. That's what Jimmy Uso said at the beginning of the show. He's the only one that acknowledges Roman Reigns. That's why he's fighting Solo right now. He's with Roman. He's against Solo. What's up, Rob? How's it going tonight, buddy? Now we got a commercial. Now we got a commercial here. This episode of SmackDown, I don't know, hasn't been very entertaining. We'll see what Roman does at the end of the show. It's been a decent show. I don't want to. I don't want to shit on it. Like I don't want to completely shit on the show. It's been okay. But we'll see what Roman does. You don't? Why? Because of the Orton stuff? Or no? That was Kneecat. That wasn't you. Why don't you like this show at all, Sergio? It hasn't been good. You didn't like the LA Knight Carmelo Hayes match? I thought that was all right. That was the only match that was all right, though. They haven't really done much on this episode. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, they haven't really done very much on the show. I spent more time talking about Crown Jewel than I did this show. Literally. I was more into what they were talking about in Crown Jewel than the show. Yeah. I have to finish my live stream at 7:05, or 5 minutes after the hour. I'll say when SmackDown ends, I only need about 5 minutes to talk about it. I have to go somewhere after this. If you smell The Rock comes out, can you imagine? So Roman or The Rock? Can you imagine if The Rock came out? Just watching the finish. I gotta go 5 minutes after it ends. The lateral press. The good old lateral press. Oh, Solo actually wins. OTC with the current tribal chief. Is The Rock going to come out? Wow, they make Roman look that bad. You have Solo win, and then you have him spike Roman, and that's it. Come on, man. Executive producer Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting. All right, so that's SmackDown. Decent show, not great, not good, decent, somewhere in the okay territory. I gotta go in about a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna run down what happened. Pretty much, we all know the LA Knight had a pretty good match with Carmelo Hayes. Kevin Owens turned heel if it wasn't already heel. that run-in with Cody Rhodes, and then the attack on Randy Orton backstage. Solo Sikoa beats Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is the only one that acknowledges Roman. Roman came out to help Jimmy Uso, and then he got Samoan spiked by the winner of Solo Sikoa, the new tribal chief. And that's your SmackDown. While the divas also the ladies also had some interaction. Rhea Ripley came out and dominated when Liv Morgan helped Naomi defeat Nia Jax. It was in the OK territory, son. It was in the OK territory. Yeah. At best. At best in the OK territory. But yeah, they had the women's champion lose. And then they're going to tell you that the women's champion and the men's champion are going to both lose. Have my show called SmackDown. But yeah, having the women's champion lose at Crown Jewel is one thing, but to have her lose on SmackDown is another. They're just showing that they don't mind the world champions losing. I mean, if you have two world champions, it's bad enough. They just show that they really don't care. Average episode of SmackDown at best. I mean, it was good with Roman there, but did they maximize what they could have done with him? I don't know. I do not know. I don't feel they did. But this bloodline is storytelling. It's a soap opera. It's going to be very slow as it keeps going. So we're not going to get tons of storyline information on one show. We're going to get it slowly dragged along. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But at the same time, they can be a little bit more entertaining. That's all we ask. To end that opening promo with, I'm the only one that acknowledges you. It was kind of like, that's what you open a show with. And they don't even have pyro. They don't even have like this nice entrance theme where the fans get excited. You open a show with no pyro and no entrance theme for the fans to get excited. It doesn't really sit well. And then you open up the show with the promo where the guy just says, I'm the only one that acknowledges you. I don't know. And then you say that you're world champions. You have no problem with your world champions getting defeated. Maybe it is better. I don't know. I don't watch it, Sergio. I don't watch it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. If I didn't have to go, I wouldn't. I would stay here and maximize people on here. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people probably want to tune into a SmackDown post show. So I would definitely stay here if, you know what I mean? To maximize more viewers and all that. And I'd like to talk to you guys, have fun with that. But I do have to go. So have a good night, and we'll see you guys maybe late tonight. Who knows? Maybe later tonight I'll have a stream. If not that, then maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I'm going, Nikat. I got to go. I have to do something. But I'll be back in a couple hours. I'll be back in a couple hours probably on here. I'll probably do a post show. Thanks a lot for joining me. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. See you, Sergio. See you, Hassan.